Now, on the 4-hour time frame, let's say you got into the same same trade using 4-hour, and this is 4-hour high, 4-hour low, break of structure. Let's say you kept trailing, moving with the market, it kept going up and up and up. This is the same thing I'm going to do. This is the low, this is the first 4-hour low, and this right here is my second 4-hour low, and this is where my stop loss is going to be. And the reason my stop loss is going to be right here is price can easily come down, take this liquidity, continue higher. Sometimes the market will still come down and run the two, but that is few occasions. Most of the time, it will run this first one and reverse and continue higher. A few times, it will run the two and still continue higher. But at least you want something that will give you a better edge, give you more opportunity to get the best out of that trade. Now, look at this. Just look at this from this low. You can see that if you use this two-step strategy from this overall low, let's say you got into the trade from down here, look at how much this would have helped you protect this trade. Because let's look at the 1, 2. So this is the first low, and this is the second low. Now, despite the fact that we had this huge retracement, it took the first low, right? This is where your stop loss would have been. Let me make this stop loss red so it's a lot easier for you to see. Now, this is the second low where you're going to place your stop loss. This is the first one. Price took the first one. And can you see that after it took the first one, it reversed and continued higher? And this would have given you an opportunity to now move your stop loss again. You now move your stop loss. Now, this is the first low we've created, and this is the second low. And then it created another high, a low. This is the first low, and this is the second low. And you're moving your stop loss again. Now you're making even more money. And then price creates another new low, and then creates this one right here. And then you move your stop loss right there, which eventually took you out. But this is special rare occasions. And after it took you out, you can see it reversed. But before it reversed, it created a high, created a low, broke structure, retested, gave you opportunity to buy it again. You can still buy it again and still keep doing the same thing. It took you out. Now, you're able to always maximize. This will help you to maximize every single position. So instead of you getting kicked out early, even if you get kicked out, you got into this trade from down here and you got kicked out up here. That's quite some good percentage. Let's say you got in from this high and then you got kicked out from here. This is 1.28%. That's reasonable. If you're someone that is not greedy in your trades, 1.28% can easily deliver a 1:3, 1:4.